Alright, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I have never been more drunk playing a draft league game. This is where we are right now. I was always gonna get I was always gonna get work drinks tonight, with work colleagues, but, um, basically, I stayed a little longer than I thought I would. I basically told myself I would never get drunk around work people, but I did, and this is the consequence for it. I'm so fucked up. If I do puke, I will obviously not include that in the video, but we'll see. I seriously doubt it though. Clearly sober Addy decided that LEAVANNY was a correct bring to this matchup. God knows if I've even mentioned I have a LEAVANNY on this team. He was like my two-pointer when I had nothing left, but bizarrely I think it looks good in Ben's team. Which, at this present moment, I can't really recall. I know it has a Deoxys defense, and why that is the sole mon I can remember, I don't know. So we'll see what he ends up bringing. We'll see. I'm saying searching. I think I'm water both on both Terras. There we go. Cool. Stellar Blaziken, Steel Hydreigon. There's no way you're gonna make Drunk Addy have to think about Stellar Blaziken. Why does he look so wide? Why do they all look so wide? Are my dimensions fucked? I'm so sorry, my dimensions are fucked. Blaziken, does he not look wide? Okay. I think I told myself that... I actually don't remember what I was supposed to lead. What is Keldeo? Hold on, check summary. Specs? What's the resist? We're leading Specs Keldeo. I don't know why. We're just gonna lead Specs Water Keldeo. That's gonna be our fucking thing to do. So be it. I know this is like Web's offense, but it's not like lead LEAVANNY suicide Web's offense. Like LEAVANNY is supposed to like, I think, be pretty good in the endgame here because I don't think Palafin will run Ice Punch just for LEAVANNY. And that's all I remember. I'm pretty sure I remember bringing LEAVANNY because I was like, it'll run a water move and a fighting move, and it surely won't bring an ice move. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm just gonna... I probably had a dedicated lead in mind, but we're just gonna lead Specs Keldeo and click a water move instead because that's what non-sober... I can just say drunk. I'm drunk. Drunk Addy. I apologize for the commentary ahead of time, but we'll see. Birds in the trap, they gonna sing bada tomorrow. Deadbeat. Tell me shit, you are not my boss. Oroki. You Steel Hydreigon? You ain't staying in. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Are you trouble? You're probably staying in. But imagine... Okay, hold on. Am I sober enough to calc? Does Hydro Pump 2 a KO? Tell me Hydro Pump 2 a KOs. Because ain't no fucking way Hydreigon KOs me. Okay. Keldeo, Hydreigon, Dark Dragon, Specs, Terrawater Hydro Pump is a bajillion % to a KOing, and Dorkamune are never to a KOs me. I'm calling you on your Switch. Because I'm fucking crazy like that. Because I'm fucking wild. Because you're gonna go Gladingo. How funny would that be? You're just gonna stand. Go Gladingo, go Gladingo, go Gladingo. Dio, you're fucking to a KO'd. You're fucking to a KO'd, you little fucking bitch. Dio defense. Watch me miss. I feel like I'm, like, because of the state that I'm in, and because of, like, how content is supposed to be, like, I'm not allowed to do well in this game, so I'm gonna miss. Could you fucking imagine if I land right now? Show me. Show me a land. Do a KO, please. Oh, I'm not even fucking... Get the fuck out of here. Goodbye. Little bitch. Little bitchy bitch. That's what you are. Right. In the trap you go, King Bata Mario you're not don't tell me shut up, you are not my boss. Okay. Who am I? What am I? What's going on? So yeah, I got drinks. I had way too intimate conversations with coworkers. Like, I mean, they're friends, you know what I mean? Like, I work for a small charity, so, like, it's not, like, a corporate type of thing. It's, like, you know, like, I know these fucking people. But there's one friend who I had way too intimate of a conversation with. We talked about pegging, so that's what we're doing today. Um, maybe that was a little work inappropriate, but everything else was work appropriate after this. Yeah. I wonder if Ben likes to be pegged. I might have to put a disclaimer on this. Okay. Right, Gart. Bro, there's no way you just sent me out. You just sent an infant out to, like, go take on this Keldeo. I don't believe you. You sent an infant out to take on the Keldeo. Could you imagine if sober Addy was playing this and led, like, Lando, like a fucking little bitch? Instead, drunk Addy busts out Spix Terra Water Keldeo. It's pretty funny. Not gonna lie. Pretty fucking funny. Okay. Spawn's not fair. What was his resist? I don't remember. Maybe I'm just, like, maybe the matchup was too good, but I remember this matchup being difficult. I don't remember why. Oh, this is where we are. Everything's fine. Yeah, how are your days going? How's everything going? Garp. It's a Palafit! Hell no. Are you a Flippy? You're in close combat. Bye. See ya. Ain't no way. This probably kills. Okay. I'm gonna run out of Hydro Pumps. That's what's gonna happen. Why do I oh, pressure. Right, okay. Fair enough. So we sent this out for the tactical miss and is now switching into Hydreigon again. Fine. Land? Stop being a little cunt. Okay, what is my switch in? Okay, Jesus Christ. Am I dead? Max damage is... If you're max Pataki, I'm definitely dead to Draco. I don't have a fluid to you. Yeah, sorry, bud. I just gotta Hydro Pump again, I guess. Hold on. What's Y status? I said I would write everything down, and I didn't. Okay. I do think I still want this guy. Right? Choice. I think I just stay in and click. Oh, your scarf! No! Okay, well. Shit. So your scarf. That sucks. Okay, well, do you have removal? I don't think you brought removal. I did not write down the team or do anything. I don't think you brought removal. I think I'm gonna get my sticky webs up. Yeah. I don't think you brought it. I genuinely don't think you brought removal. Why? Check status. Nope, wrong one. I never use this function. Right, yeah, you didn't bring removal, so I missed it. Click the webs. Switch out, that's fine. Sanji, who are you? Blaziken. Sticky weapon. You don't get the speed boost, so that's fine. I'm gonna go into Lando. This might be a bad idea, because you might just attack me with a fire move. Right. I mean, if you're special, I'm just cooked, aren't I? Modest. Flamethrower. Yeah, this is why I needed Keldeo. Whoopsie. Yeah, okay. This is why I shouldn't be playing drunk. See, everything was going so well until I just stayed in like a little bitch. I'm Kelkin versus LEAVANNY. I was like, there's no way that it does that much to Lando. Okay, 53. Ooh, yeah, that does so much damage. Okay, please don't be special. Please, please, please. I beg of you, please. Okay. Close combat. Yeah, ain't no way. Hey. I should really write down what you have. Just give me a second. So you have your light farm. Okay. check target. So you have Palafin, not Plasmanta, Palafin, Blaziken, Hydreigon, Scarf, Lego, and Diancie. Yeah. Am I dead to Blaziken Flamethrower from my form? I'm actually not, so... Do you have an immunity? Not really. I think it's just Earthquake anyway. I could Rocks. Rocks aren't bad. I just lose though if I don't Earthquake. I don't want to Rocks. Is that bad? Is that really bad, y'all? I don't know. I'm just gonna Rocks. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm just dead. Could you imagine? I might just get swept by this Blaziken actually, low-key. This is like why when I was building I had to have Specs Milking Wave, because this was my check to Blaziken, and I just stayed in like a little bitch. I stayed in like a little bitch, and you're overheat, and now I'm fucking dead. Pretty sure, right? Yeah. Birds in the truck, they gonna stink by the tomorrow. By the deadbeat father. You're not my. Yeah, I'm just not in the headspace for this one, boys or girls. I just lose. Okay, well, I actually don't think there's a single comeback for this, which is hilarious. But we're just gonna go for it. Okay. Thankfully, Heavy Slam full on does not have a switch in, so we're just gonna go for that and hope. Yeah. And like, webs are up. So if he doesn't protect, that's pretty good. Okay, Goldango's in. It's fine. I think I can safely go Eardunk here. Then Diancie comes in, and that's really fun. But I'm pretty convinced this is gonna be like weakness policy or something ridiculous. Okay. I'm still gonna do it. Just to cover this wall. Because then he'll switch Hydro or Diancie. He might switch Diancie. Yeah, he makes the double. Shit, could you imagine if I knocked off? That'd be crazy. Okay. Fine. Well, this is where I test the theory of whether or not he decided to go into the other guy. Who's the other guy? I don't remember. What? This is where I decide if he's, Ice Punch or not. Because it might not be. Low-key. Right. Let's go you. And knockoff is free. If I do that, which is kind of funny. Like, it's kind of hilarious. He might just flip as well. Like, flip is super reasonable here. Because then Blaziken comes in and LEAVANNY is like a piece of shit that I should never have brought. But Web's good! Like, Web's, look at this! Like, it's slow. Like, come on. I don't know. Right? Wow. Yeah, geez. Could you imagine if I just, like, didn't sack Keldeo there? That would be pretty funny. Like, my best mon in the matchup by far that had 0 switch-ins. Yikes. It's okay, though. Sometimes it's content not to win every game. Is that conceited? Maybe. You're gonna flip here, which is gonna make me a sad girl. Oh. You clicked Wave Crash. You fool! Are you banded? Right. I'm gonna click Knockoff. Knockoff? Because I feel like Goldango's coming in, so it's fine. That's banded. That's a banded Wave Crash. I know what you about. I know. I see you. I should have been fucking Flash Cannon on Hero, right? Probably. Berries. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're this. Oh, you're dead. Surely, right? Unless you're Colbur. If you're Colbur, I will fuck you up. Okay, no. I did nothing! Huh? Right. Well, go fuck yourself. I might just knock off twice, right? Unless I wanna, like, pivot Goldango, which I probably don't, right? Like, what's the point in that? Well, it might be nice, low-key, have this as a switch in. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Everything's fine. Let's go. You got a problem? At least I want a Chi-Yu kill. Like, I haven't. What is this? I've killed one Mon and it's not a Chi-Yu kill? The fucking nerve. Okay. I think I'm just gonna flamethrower here. I know that, like, Ruination would be like, oh, I'm not even flamethrower. Well, overheat, because that's pretty cool. No, Fire Blast. Fire Blast is pretty neat. Fire Blast. Yeah. Fire Blast is good. Fire Blast is nice. So what are you gonna do? Fucking Scarf T-Wave me? Ain't no way. I think you probably save the sack and go Dancey, I would imagine. Or Hydra. I actually think, unironically, if I get a little damage on Dancey, the Kyurem can possibly win. Possibly, if I get behind a sub. It would be pretty wild if that happened, but it wouldn't. But it passed. Okay, Chi-Yu got a kill, which makes me happy. Sanji's in. That's Blaziken. Okay. I'm dead-ass convinced that Fire Blast might just KO. Or Overheat, right? Like, that's what I click? Surely. Chi-Yu, Blaziken. Overheat does 64 to 76. See ya. Like, dead-ass. Like, what are you gonna click? Fucking Beam Wave? That doesn't kill. If it actually kills, I'll be so upset. It's... God. Really? Alright. I'm just gonna go into you. Click Earth Power. If you click Protect, then I'll fight your whole family. Goldango's dead. That's pretty cool. Like, Vacuum Wave would just win right now. That's crazy. That's nuts. Right. Earth Power. I could have subbed. That would have been kind of cool. But if I sub and he attacks me, then I just lose. So, funny little conundrum we got going on there. Yeah. He might just stay in. If he's not Protect, he might just stay in. Yeah. Fine. So, see you later. That's fine. Dancey will probably come in next. I actually might win this, which is kind of crazy. Because Kyurem looks nuts right now. If I just get a little damage on Dancey. Yeah. That's kind of crazy. Okay. I mean, would I sack LEAVANNY in that world? No, because LEAVANNY looks great right now. If I can kill Hydra, which is something neat. I can't believe this is close. It's kind of nuts. Okay. I actually feel like shit right now. I feel like I just want to, like, lay down on the bed, so I'm hoping this just ends quite quickly. That's not a very nice thing to say in a video that I know you're enjoyably watching, but give me a fucking break here. Okay. So this is good for me, I think, because I can go LEAVANNY here. Because you have to CC. I guess I could sub first. But is there a reason to? No, right? Because why would you flip? You would never flip here. Does Kyurem even, like... Like, Kyurem! Like, Freeze Dry's gotta kill, right? Palafin. Actually, that's not even banded, is it? So, I'm being silly. Hero. Palafin Hero, Wave Crash to Kyurem. Freeze Dry does a lot. So, I think I do need to go on this, just to get a little bit more, Wave Crash damage. Which is fine. Yeah. Close combat comes off. Jet Punch definitely doesn't kill me, which is funny. I'm actually wondering if I lunge here. I could also double. Do I want to double? Oh. The drunk double? Hold up. Because you're going to go into, like, Hydra, right? Or Diancie? I bet you go Hydra. I mean, that doesn't really help me, though. So what's better than lunge or knockoff? I kind of want to lunge. Lunge is hilarious. Just for damage. But knockoff covers more, I feel. I feel like knockoff covers more. Does it? I mean, like, Hydra's already outspeeding my whole team. So lunge is, like, kind of nice. I'm gonna lunge. Because you have to switch here. Surely. Right? Right? And if you go to Antsy, then I'm just gonna click Leave Plate next. Yeah. One piece. Oh, you did go to Antsy. Shit. Alright. Fine. So lunge. Just a bit. I could just go meta now, actually, and save the sack, which I think I'll do. Because this is, I'm 92% sure this is like a good switch in. Because then I can knock Scarf? No, why would I Scarf? Why would I knock? Why would I ever knock? I would never knock. I would never knock. I would just Heavy Slam. Right? How much does Heavy Slam do to Hydreigon? Metagross. Okay. Heavy Slam does 48 to 59, so it's a 2 KO. Probably. Moonblast does nothing. So Heavy Slam's gonna come off here. I could also knock in case of Palafin switching in, but if Palafin switches in, you're dead to Freeze Dry, which is nice. So I could just Heavy Slam and then sack LEAVANNY, and that's okay with me. Yeah. Because then I can sub if you're locked into something that's not good for you. I'm pretty sure. Because I think this is choice. I think this is like Scarf or something on Palafin. But yeah, if he goes Palafin, that's fine. Because that's Freeze Dry range. If I'm Flash Cannon, this game's just over, I'm pretty sure, but I needed to get a little bit more damage on this guy. There's also a world I can knock here, but I don't think that's a smart play. I think I would rather just Heavy Slam to cover Hydra. Yeah. Because if you lock into a wall... Is that a crit? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, Jesus Christ. Yeah, if you lock into a water move here, then... Meh. You can also just flip, right? Which was probably worst case scenario. But then what do you lock into, right? Like, what do you do? What do you lock into? Deadass. Man, if I had a Keldeo, would y'all imagine? Jesus. Oh my god, I feel horrible. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Can this not be a tight endgame, please? Like, can we not do this? Whatever. I do outspeed, which means you're not Scarf. Flip. Wave Crash. Okay. So this is a sub opportunity for Kyurem. I actually think he might preserve this, which is kind of hilarious. I mean, I may as well try, right? Or should I, right? Because maybe Grass Knot KOs, Grass Knot, and then Hydra comes in, and I Heavy Slam. No, I have to sub, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I do. So I'll sub here. He might go Diancie, which is fine. Actually, should I have just Freeze Dried? Maybe. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead to Draco, though. Like, surely. Yeah, Draco just kills me. So, losing the health here isn't the end of the world. I just need to stay out of Dark Pulse range, which is 45 to 54, so I can only sub once. So if he stays in and attacks me, then I just do the other things next turn. Is there a universe I live behind a sub? Probably no. Palafin. Yeah. Hero. Choice Band. Wave Crash does a lot of damage. Close combat. Fine. I can at least Earth Power here, which is fine. And then you go Hydra. Yeah, okay. I can... Why would I do that? I would just freeze dry, for sure. Okay, get out. Fine, see you later. Okay, so then he can either go... This is like a 50-50, isn't it? Because he goes Hydra, and there's a question of does he click Dark Pulse or does he click Draco? I think I stay in regardless, I'm pretty sure. I mean, how much... Am I dead to, like, 2 things? Am I dead to 2 Dracos? I don't know. I have no clue. I'm just fucked. You could also go Diancie, bait the switch, which would be kind of crazy. He's probably what he does, actually. He's better minded than I am right now. Yeah, that's probably what he does. And if he does that, then he wins. A double... If he went Diancie right now and doubled into... Who are you? No, you're this. Okay. If you Dark Pulse here and I Freeze Dry, I win. If you Draco here and I go into Metagross, I'd lose, probably. Unless I don't die to 2 Dark Pulses. What are the odds of that? Probably quite low. Yeah, so it's just a 50-50. Do you Dark Pulse here or no? I think... I want to say you do. But also, like, you don't know that I'm AV, right? So you could potentially just try and Draco here, swap, and then do the thing. Yeah, I think you're gonna click Draco here. If you click Dark Pulse, then GG. And, like, you're just better minded than I am at this moment. Yeah, okay. So now, because you're choiced, you just Heavy Slam here. Yeah, just Heavy Slam here. And then that should be good, right? Dark Pulse, Heavy Slam. He would flinch me. Flinching would be the win con. Flinching cure him, that is. Yeah. Okay. His Bullet Punch and a Freeze Dry should kill you. Ugh, my head. I'm going to bed after this. Let it be known. I'm going to bed. Yeah, so you switch to Diancie, die, you go into this, or you don't. Okay, sure, that works. Well then I'm pretty sure that you just lose. Nice. Nice crit. We just Heavy Slam again to cover the switch to Diancie right now. I guess I could have Bullet Punched. There's no reason not to, right? It's like, you could be speedy, Diancie, I guess. Bullet Punch 2 KS you anyway, so maybe I just Bullet Punch twice. I mean, am I even fucking dead to anything? Like, surely not, right? Oh, okay, sure. Big Metagross then. Good job, buddy. Nice one. You're Babiri? You were Babiri this whole time? That's crazy. Alright. Just kidding, you weren't Babiri. It was a figment of my imagination, and everything is peachy. My god. Well, you're back. kind of want to give Kieran the kill. Is that weird? No, because you're just gonna lock in a fucking Dark Pulse. Ain't no way. Alright, see ya. Alright, GG. Good job to me for winning that game. Well, fucked up beyond belief. That Keldeo sack was pathetic. But somehow I managed to beat a Blaziken, in spite of having no mons that outspeed the Blaziken, so God knows how that happened. But here we are. Everything's fine. Actually, if you just vacuum waved Kiram, that would have been, like, pretty scary for me, too. So, who knows. Anyway, see you all later. I'm going to go crash out and die. So, see you all then. Or, no, I don't need you to follow me. Don't follow me to my bed. Leave me alone.